I'm mid-game. It's the same skill. Portland is undefeated. We just put Giannis on D-book. That's all you need to know. And we went 5 out on offense. I found out how to put it, so we're doing default 5 out.
Down 11. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. A pass
We need
stolen.
to stop doing that.
To Wade.
Like, they pick that off every time.
Can't connect from inside. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. To James. Gets it in the right corner. To James. Takes stock of the floor. And the finish. Slam dunk.
Man.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
To Millsap. Josh Jackson.
Are we done?
It goes down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
LeBron into the front court. It's an 11-point game.
Watch Cutter, watch Cutter, watch Cutter.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
LeBron James.
Let's go,
He's now 4
LeBron.
for 6.
Whenever you get that blow by,
This
you got a
offseason, I
good
heard so
percentage
many
of hitting
voices,
it.
even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LBJ with it. The Hawks will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second
Sitting in
quarter.
5 out, that's getting stopped. That's getting stopped.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. James, he engulfed him that time.
I thought we
Just
had
because
that.
you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Tough.
Lee with the basketball. The lead is 11. To James. LeBron James. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
It looks like he's
LeBron
using his
got a
ball
lot more
handling to
efficient
feel
today,
the game
man.
out. I know it looks like he's
He
just
got a lot
playing
more
around out there
efficient
trying to
today.
get the fans going.
Out of the way,
That
LeBron.
is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Wade. Millsap. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Hey, watch this screen left.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice,
LeBron
easy
working that
basket.
pick and roll this
Like my
game,
old coach
man.
used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Josh Jackson to Millsap. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and
He
shoot.
hit that.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball.
Are we really
As we are
this
at
elite,
halftime.
bro?
Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to
When
Jalen Rose in our
D-Book
EA
came
Sports
out, we just said,
halftime report.
we're going to let Giannis get a breather. And just let LeBron run the show. It's on the same skill as it was last game. I think I just calmed down offensively. Excuse me. Like, I'm not really forcing it.
Tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing
This is how we've
unselfish
been scoring
basketball
for
like that.
since the game started a little late.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks.
Look at that. You got LeBron, Giannis.
The Trailblazers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets.
I wonder what the game
for the Portland
track is.
Trailblazers.
See, we got Devin Booker shooting 1 of 4.
Game track. the Atlanta Hawks are extending a lot of possessions and wearing out the defense with their emphasis on rebounding.
We're only winning rebounds by 4, but look, we got 32 of our 36
Player
points in the
of
paint.
the half.
Probably LeBron.
I'll take to
Giannis.
has already put together
Oh,
a
he has
pretty
got
nice
D-book.
highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Yeah, I've kind of let LeBron just drift into running the second unit. 12 points on 6 to 7 isn't too bad.
Who was cold?
Forget Cole. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Yep. That's a good play.
Number 2.
I'm telling you, man, Giannis
Number 1.
might have been. They had Giannis as this one he won. This after his MVP year, though, I think.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring
I
you the
think they did
second
make
half
this
action.
game after his first MVP year. Like, then he win it back to back.
Into the front court comes Smith. Down a bundle to Millsap. Booker
I gotta guard book myself.
to Monroe. And look out. Jay, let's see
That's
if
a good
that's
play to
sign
come
for
out of
him.
half.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That's me.
James, he was all over him.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Josh Jackson
I'm feeling
to
that.
Booker. Oh, defender pulling the chair. LBJ.
D up, baby. Match up, match up, match up.
Come on, game.
Dennis Smith Jr. able
What?
to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening. Trying to cash in. Booker's shot, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Ed, 2 years ago, I was
All
sitting
right,
in the
that's
draft
cap.
room
get a
absolutely
play going.
shocked that Dennis Smith
If it just
went
don't
at
work,
9
then we're
in the draft.
bringing in
And when I
Giannis.
think about this young man's game, he is just scratching the surface of what he can do. He finished tied for 4th among rookies in scoring last season, and I guarantee you his game is going to continuously go to different levels.
LeBron James, defended by Jackson. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Smith to Booker.
We're concerned with Booker because we don't got Giannis in
Has
here
a
right
look.
now.
Shot by Millsap, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to
There
get
we
great
go,
effort,
bro.
but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next
tough
shot
lay.
that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Smith with it up top. His guys down big. To Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. Now a steal by Atlanta. Won't go down.
But I
To
thought we
Booker.
could get good position.
Double, double, double. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Monroe to Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. looking good. 4 for
We'll
5.
take that.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To James. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead.
Tried the Euro.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
finish
Oh,
off the
he,
nice step through.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with
All right,
that
if they
size.
score one more,
But in
we're gonna
today's
bring
game,
it up on
dexterity and
this.
mobility are off the charts for bigs.
James to Korver. Has a chance.
LeBron.
Korver shot
When he
misses.
through it
Your
like
contest
that, I
is
just
great
had to
because of your
shoot it.
proximity to the player. You forced his follow through to be cut short, which made him short arm the shot.
Trying to cash in. Dennis Smith Jr.
We'll go
He's
on
now
with
shooting
that.
5 for 7.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
And finishes strong.
LeBron is working
Red
this pick and
black.
roll,
And there
bro.
are a few that can do
He
it
is
off the
working
screen.
this pick and roll.
Smith with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Curling inside. Count the basket. A lot of contact.
All right,
No
Babbage
foul.
can't guard nobody.
Oh my goodness! Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Dennis Smith Jr.
What?
Sends it away.
Is he
kid
really
can block
like
out the
this
sun.
today?
Booker with it. The deficit now up to a dozen. To Dennis Smith Jr.
Got him.
Josh Jackson to Dennis Smith Jr. Too much contact.
On who?
And free throws.
Oh, we're gonna bring in our subs. We're gonna leave in LeBron at power forward.
Coming.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Dennis Smith Jr. He's got 2 shots coming.
Yeah,
For his
Dennis
career,
Smith going crazy on him.
69% at the line. Goes 2 for 2.
I'm gonna let Luka and Giannis go to work.
Got him. I got him.
I want to see how they score in the post. I want to see some post offense. Face up, post spin. Alright, so there's no like
Count the basket at the rim.
singular
You're
button or
EuroLeague
anything.
MVP at the age of 19. Let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons
So that's how
athleticism.
they gonna
But what he
defend
does
cherry
have
picking.
is Rajon Rondo vision mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
What?
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Follows his own shot with that
There we
one.
go,
Nice
Giannis.
follow-up.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Pick up. Come on here. Come on.
Dennis Smith Jr.
What? He feeling himself today.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters
I
down.
thought I was
The
gonna.
Hawks
That's what's
with a
wrong.
nice
You gotta hit
advantage.
those.
Hawks with the basketball to start this 4th quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the 4th quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits,
What is D-Wade
you've done your
doing
job
sitting in
before.
the paint?
And
Look,
they call
we're
the
5-0,
foul.
but
Jay, he was
we
there
done
too
we done
late.
kind of found
Smart
some
play to
momentum.
rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First free throw is good.
Ah.
And he makes them both.
Oh yeah, LeBron. LeBron trying to take a player of the game away from Giannis, man.
Trailblazers take over.
Screen come. Screen come.
Nothing going here on that drive. And scores. Strong
take that.
take.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, emphatic slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't
Well,
beat
LeBron
five,
touched the
but
ball
we're watching
18
one
times
man
and he has
carry 4
10
other
points.
players. His back
So is he
has
really
to be
shooting
hurting.
efficient?
Another big-time finish.
Or is he shooting?
Dennis Smith Jr. defended by Trevor Ariza.
Good defense.
To the rim.
They
lays it up and
gassed
in.
him up,
Ooh,
bro.
shows like
They
this
gassed this
separate
man,
the good players from
Dennis
the
Smith,
great
up.
ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Gets it to go.
They kind of got stuck
Coach
up there in the
cannot be
green.
happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Yes,
Giannis,
and
don't
the foul.
foul.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Thabo Cephalosha trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 73%.
This is Valentine's already.
LeBron James with the rock. To the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Dwayne Wade. Curling inside. Nene with the dunk.
We got to go
We
under
call
those
that
screens.
get your money and put it in the bank.
LeBron into the front court.
Oh, yeah.
It's an 11-point game.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Slams it down.
There we go,
It's
man.
easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing.
I'm
When you allow a
feeling like
player
we
to
got
dance with that much
championship
space, that's Proud
aspirations
City.
and we can meet them.
To Wade.
Oh my.
Dwayne Wade. Quiet night.
That
but
step
2
back
for
into
3 in the
ankle
contest
breaker is
right
so
now.
deadly, man.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
James. To Adetokunbo. Yes. And a foul.
Hey.
Chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award.
That's what we
Great sell
do,
by the offensive
Yanni.
player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
That's what we do, Yanni.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line.
That's probably
for
gonna
a
be the
chance
player,
at a
the play
3-point
of the game.
A career 74% free throw shooter. 1 free throw up and good. The lead now 14.
We really had D-Book on L's today, bro.
Portland's got it.
Pick up. Screen, screen.
Smith to Wade. Surveys the floor. Josh Jackson to Dennis Smith Jr.
Whoa.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And Dennis Smith Jr. so athletic. Good on the quick
What are we
release.
doing?
It's easy
Why
to
we
get
push
lost
that,
in the
LeBron?
chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
We looking like
When
an
the ball's in
elite
his
team.
hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Dennis Smith Jr. guarded by Ariza. Trevor Ariza with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer
Yeah, we do be
efficiency
putting up
and
about
tremendous
70
effort
some
and
games.
intensity.
Now, opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Come on, let me pause. Giannis, you know who you got, right?
And number 4, Paul Millsap.
Not that
I let him
time.
back into play by crossing over.
Josh Jackson to Booker.
Double.
Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. So it remains Portland basketball. LeBron James tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more
What?
confidence to really apply more
So like
pressure.
no pass is really open.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at
Okay,
three
game.
coming up.
So
Let
many
Smith
times we
Jr.
get
do
on the
what he
defender
wants,
for
bro.
quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive
made a
player
jump
who
pass,
makes the
though.
play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
All right, we're gonna do pick and roll with Giannis and LeBron.
Hawks with the basketball. James, bad pass there.
Oh my
Blazers have
goodness.
it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Luka Doncic. The screen sets him up for two.
That's it? That's all the celebration I
Why
get?
the matchup
I wanted to
still
see
not
a little
right?
bit more off that one.
Into the front court. It's Booker. Down 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Paul Millsap. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His team leads it by 10. Slam dunk.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Booker to Millsap. Booker. There's the toss. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Josh Jackson to Millsap. Paul Millsap. He's now
We'll
4
take
for
that.
6. He's so good down low. This 4-time All-Star really does a good job of utilizing that body to muscle through contact and finish with the best of them.
Hey, double screen.
James. Good look that
Oh
time.
my.
Off the mark. James trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. On the follow. Way to stay
Oh, they
with
said
it.
LeBron trying for a 30 bomb.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, the Hawks are
Devin Booker had a
victorious
rough
as they
night
win
against
this one
us
handily.
today, man.
That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This is
Let's look.
The Hawks
They can say D
added a
Book
win
was
with
cold.
today's solid victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is
My bad, I
how the
wasn't even
majority
watching
of the
the
points were
highlights.
scored for the Atlanta
LeBron
Hawks.
27. But who had the better game, LeBron or Giannis? LeBron took 21 to get there.
Trailblazers. I'm sure they
game.
Is it still rebound?
Fast break points.
The Portland
Fast break
Trailblazers
points.
seemed to have issues communicating when it came to transition defense. They gave up way too many easy baskets. They looked really slow in the first two
Only had
quarters.
4 fast break points.
Player of the game.
LeBron
James
finally
put
got
up the
one.
kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level.
Over 5 from the 3-point line.
Who was cold?
Katie, go get the ball.
Every player that makes it to the
Yep.
NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2.
Bro, Kyrie and the KD are too comfortable just passing it to Bruce Brown. Like Kyrie, KD, they're too comfy giving it to Bruce Brown in the dunker spot. Yeah, Spurs put up 69, so a lot of good teams in the East, man.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Why does it say team roster? KD and Tucker was going back and forth. Let me. They gotta do the replay. Didn't KD and PJ go to Texas together? PJ Tucker was talking to Kevin said something to PJ and PJ was talking back to him. I definitely thought this would be the play of the game. Some of the animations are very arcadey.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 lie.
PJ Tucker probably said something about Kevin Mama or something. Cause he got Kevin to say something back to him.
Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls up. I bet you can.
They said, I don't respect. Oh, we play KD. This KD team. Don't ask me how I know. We might be able to run Giannis at center. They got Wendell down there. We're definitely gonna play Giannis at center. Blake Griffin hooping. Blake Griffin hit him with a hero. Alright, bro. So I have to always go do pre-game adjustments. No, we're definitely playing the KD game. Yeah, we're gonna start Giannis at center when we get the opportunity. Blake Griffin wide open three, the top of the key. Low Evo. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm gonna give him that thing. Middleton's still struggling from the court. Drew Holiday is denying Kyrie.
It is NBA action on EA
That
Sports.
James is setting these
I'm Matt
boys
Cohen.
up.
Great to be
Now,
joined by Jay Williams.
I
Should
told
be a
everybody
terrific
early
game
that
here
Matt
tonight.
James was nice.
From State Farm Arena,
When
tonight,
he was giving
the Atlanta
CP3
Hawks
buckets.
taking on the Dallas Mavericks.
What? They got Trae Young? Giannis shooting post fade from the top of the key. Man, my bad. I was watching the game. Definitely Giannis right there. LeBron right there. And we gotta bring two. We're gonna bring in Ariza. Ariza showed me something. Ariza showed me something last game. Ariza showed me something last game. And we'll retool the
The
lineup.
opening tip corralled by the Hawks.
Versus KD. On ball. Off ball tight. Five out. Full motion. Push and crash.
They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. James tosses, throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
That probably won't be the last time we see it done from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
I'm gonna guard Trae Young for the time being. We're just running the 9 in a rock.
His first effort off the mark.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Just give him the... I need to just run the pick and roll.
Now
I need to
ready
just
with a
run the
couple of
pick
free
and roll
throws.
then.
It's still early, so no
I'm
real
trying to,
impact
like,
on that
LeBron
call.
is literally
But you
right
know
there.
they're
Why
gonna
is
call
KD
this one
picking that
tight,
off?
So you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
I'm just trying to get it to
Couple
LeBron
of
for
free
the pick
throws
and
on the
roll. I
way.
need to
For his
just
career,
lean into the pick
77%
and
at the
roll
line.
with Luka as well. So
And
that's
he
all.
makes them both.
And number 12, Joe.
It's James controlling the offense. Kenneth Fareed tips it. Turns and slams
Here we
it
go,
down.
LeBron.
And easy too. Get back on defense.
Joe Harris is not supposed to be guarding Trae Young. Do we need to go a little larger? No. No. It's supposed to be LeBron on Wendell, Luka on Fareed, Joe Harris get Bradley.
Trae Young. Now a steal by Atlanta.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
LeBron
Let's go.
James. 2 for 3 now. here in the
KD,
first.
stop.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Durant. Fareed to Wendell Carter. Sets him up. Doncic. There's the toss. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. To Trae Young. Durant.
Oh, he hit that.
Hawks have the ball.
Oh, he's struggling.
Giannis with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Yes.
And one.
He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Blake Griffin needs to get confident.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a
Blake
chance
can't
at a
shoot in his
three-point
open
play.
corner
A career
threes.
74% free throw shooter. Whoops.
Eek.
That won't go.
We gotta hit that. To guard KD with LeBron.
Trae Young to Wendell Carter. Trying to cash in.
We'll live.
Hauled in by James. To Antetokounmpo. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Oh, he blocked
I
that with
doubt
authority.
that.
Dallas has it.
I doubt
And
that.
attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 4.
I doubt that. I doubt that. I doubt that. I
Shifting
doubt
gears.
that.
Here come some substitutions. Doncic. Ferocious
Luka
slam
got some high
inside.
IQ
It's
to
not
come
every
over
day
there
that you
like
see a
that.
6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Hey, switch, I got him.
To Fareed. Rudy Gay. Nothing going here on that drive. Fareed to Bradley.
Watch that cutter.
Fires the three. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Rocking the rim.
There we go.
You see, you can't actually get
We
mesmerized
gotta take
by the
advantage
ball.
of when
You
they
actually have
miss.
to
They've
focus
been
on the
missing a
dribbler's
lot
belly
today.
button. I know that may sound cheesy,
Gotta hope
but trust
that
me, you can't go
continues.
anywhere without his core.
Bradley. That's out. Last touch by Avery Bradley.
Let's go.
The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own.
Rondo. Alright, they took out Trae Young. Who's got the most energy? If it's Luka, we can run with Luka. But we're like between... Oh, we need a... We'll bring in Mitchell. We're gonna leave Luka in here. I hope it didn't glitch. I'm gonna give it a little bit. No. Did everything freeze? Like, no? I'm gonna see what the stream sees. No, it's streaming the glitch. What time is sundown? It's basically nighttime now. Oh, I forgot on Saturday I got the car scheduled. I need to look into other options. Well, if it's looking like it's not gonna get out of this, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let all y'all folks know I said God bless and Godspeed.